Hello everyone, and I hope you're well. I have some news, something to report. I'm going to emphasize the importance of this information on the Jay Slater case. Okay, so there was a rap song that was released. It was a rather distasteful rap song. Now, I do have the rap song on the end of this video and you can listen to it, but take it as you will. The rap song was released on the 15th of June, but Jay Slater never disappeared until the 17th of June. Welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime. In my view, it could have been doctored afterwards, so the lyrics could have been changed afterwards, the song title, and the artist was named as Jay Slater. So what I think is this has been rearranged afterwards. I think maybe somebody thought there could be a bit of a money spinner from it. Perhaps in the clubs and the music scene this could be played. At the time it wasn't so widely in the press. So I do believe the song has been removed from social media. So the song is no longer available, but you can hear it on the end of my video. So in my mind, this investigation is all too late, really. How I would have carried out the investigation is to seize all the phones, just hold people back from disappearing, flying off to Lanzarote or back to the UK. I would have held all the witnesses because the police would have known that this is suspicious, and they also would have looked at criminal records of the people that might have been involved. Jay disappears, and the message at the time the Spanish police had from Lucy is he's hurt his leg. He's scared to go back. It was pretty crucial. He was scared to go back to the Airbnb. So that would have raised a red flag for the police. So then they could have treated it more so like a criminal investigation rather than just a missing person. At that time, as such, he wasn't even really missing because it wasn't. It was just a few hours, and she said she reported it. So this was just a few hours, but it did look suspicious. So Ayab, he should have been investigated along with the man who's never been named. Criminal records. So that would have flagged up seizing the phones. It's a bit hearsay, but we heard that Lucy, her apartment was searched because Jay was reported that he'd be in hiding in Lucy's apartment. So that was searched. So why the phones weren't seized then, I don't know. The experts can look into the phones and look at all the data and find out where the phone has been, all the messages. I believe even if you delete them, the messages are stored somewhere. I don't know, meta tagging, something that I'm not fully aware of, but there are specialist departments that would look into that. It's a bit late now because if the phones are looked at, we don't even know. What would you do if your phone was full of incriminating evidence, either against somebody else or against yourself? So you could just destroy that phone, get rid of it, lose it, and just say, I lost it. I don't know, lost it. I've been very stressed lately, and I've been so upset about a friend of mine going missing. I've just lost it. I've lost a lot of things that I can't find, and sorry about that. Something like that. No, somebody has mentioned tunnels underneath the undergrowth and underneath the road from a bit of a stretch. These tunnels are called water tunnels, and the water runs. It used to run freely, but now I think that they put pipes within the tunnels, and they're saying he could be under there, either in a sinister way under there, or he could have made his way through there, out there. I don't know. I don't know if that's too significant, but if it's a search, they've probably got to look at that and search the tunnels. We also don't know how true the actual information is that has been input on social media and within the press about somebody knowing Lucy's ex-flatmate, and the information is that Jay has been seen around the island in different places. So this has got to be looked at. It seemed pretty genuine, but you don't know what to believe, really. That's what an investigation is. It looks to be going on and on and on, but I feel that shortcuts could be taken, but it seems to be a bit of a smokescreen, and it seems to be, as I've said before, that the Spanish police don't want this to happen. They don't want all this publicity on the island, and it would ruin the particular scene that goes on within Tenerife. And although people moan about the holidaymakers over there, the British holidaymakers over there, or the international holidaymakers over there, that is their income. And that's how tourism is how they make their income. And if it's an offset of illegal drugs out there, then it's a little bit different out there, because there are cafes like there are in other countries that you can kind of sell soft drugs from. You're not going to be smuggling the drugs, are you, really, from here or anywhere over to there, because the drugs are kind of already there. They just need to be distributed amongst the holidaymakers and the youngsters, etc., or old people. And I don't know. Has it been looked at? Is this been looked at? Have British police? Do they just keep asking Spanish police whether they can look into it? And the Spanish police just say, no, we're all right. We can look after it. I mean, just go in there. Just go in there. Interpol, just go in there and have a look. You know something fishy is going on. And also there's been numerous amount of people going missing with no explanation. And they've just said, well, it's the terrain. No way did Jay Slater leave that Airbnb, even if he was scared and thought to himself, I'm going to go the wrong way up the mountain and I'm going to walk 10 or 11 hours home with a cut on my leg, either a cactus or somebody stabbed him in the leg. It doesn't make sense. And this watch, this is a big thing of the watch being stolen. Have they yet found out who owns the watch? Whoever has lost this watch or had it stolen would report it, because it's a 50k watch. Unless it was owned by someone who is, shall we say, unscrupulous and would dish out a bit of a punishment for somebody stealing this watch. Who knows? Anyway, here's the rap song, and I'm in two minds about putting it out there. Maybe by putting it out there, it's going to emphasize the importance about investigating these things, finding out what's going on, and then letting us know. We're all still waiting. We all want to know. We all want him back safe, really. Whether he's in hiding or done something wrong, then we want to see you back. Anyway, I'll leave you with this distasteful rap song. Thank you, and please take care out there. Thanks.
Lights and big, so loud and strong. Festival vibes carried away. Lucy said she'd show the way. People moving one by one. When the music finally done. Tried to walk, now feeling torn. 14 hours since the morn. Lost in Tenerife, can't get home. Desert sands where wind has blown. Cactus stuck me, I'm alone. Lucy left me chill to bone. Echoes in the night so clear. Whispers of the crowd I hear. Stars they guide me, but I fall. took it all. Lost